Okay, this is big news for Game of Thrones fans. HBO just announced the main cast for Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, the Hedge Knight series. Peter Claffey is set to play Sir Duncan the Tall, Dunk, the towering and noble knight, while Dexter Saul Ansell will be his smart, smaller squire, Egg. This show takes us about 100 years before Game of Thrones, diving into the adventures from George R.R. Martin's much-loved Tales of Dunk and Egg novellas. Fans are super excited because this is a fresh way to explore Westeros. And people are already saying Claffey screams Targaryen, which fits perfectly since the Targaryens are still ruling the Iron Throne during this time. The show looks like it'll mix the epic fantasy and political drama we love, with the unique friendship and heartfelt stories that make Dunk and Egg so special. But here's the big worry, and it's one that reminds fans of the rough patches near the end of Game of Thrones. There's just not a lot of source material. Martin's only released 3 Dunk and Egg novellas so far: The Hedge Knight, The Sworn Sword, and The Mystery Knight. And he's still working on more. That means the show could eventually run out of stories, or have to create new ones, which is exactly the problem Game of Thrones ran into when the books lagged behind the show. HBO and Warner Brothers say they're already prepping to film, aiming to premiere the series on Max by late 2025. Plus, Martin's on board as an executive producer, which gives fans hope that the adaptation will stick close to his original vision. The official synopsis teases Dunk and Egg's journey through a Westeros still ruled by the Targaryens and full of dragons. Expect big adventures, tough enemies, and destiny-defining moments as the story unfolds. And if that's not enough, HBO is also working on a series about Aegon Targaryen's conquest, plus Season 2 of House of the Dragon is coming soon. So there's tons for fans to look forward to in the Game of Thrones world. Will the Hedge Knight avoid the storytelling traps that caught Game of Thrones near the end and deliver a rich, faithful story? We'll have to wait and see. But with solid casting and Martin involved, fans definitely have reason to stay excited.